Hey everybody, this is Anthony and I'll be joined by my esteemed colleague Andrew for our first gun breakdown. The gun is the Acw-R. Now it's your turn, Andrew.
Acw-R is the second carbine that you unlock in the carbine category. It is above the AK-5C. And
I think it takes about 5 or 6,000 points to unlock. Once you unlock it, the gun's pretty good. Got some pretty good hip fire on that, and it's just, I would say it's okay. I mean, I really like the Acw-12, but that's not why we're here.
The Acw-12 though, you have to. That's further down the line though. I don't even have that one unlocked yet. And I feel like I've been using this Acw-R for quite a while, but.
The gun's pretty good. I got a couple decently ranged kills. I really just, when I was using it, I just run around, and if I saw somebody at like medium to long range, I would just switch to single fire, because any gun, I guess single fire, you can do more of a controlled shot. There's not a lot of hop on it for being.
It doesn't have a burst fire, does it?
No, that's why I'm thinking it'd be the best gun ever. Yeah, it would be like the best gun ever.
Because as of right now, it has 180 rounds per minute, which is, I think, one of like the best carbines you can get when it comes to rate of fire. And for me, rate of fire is everything.
Well, see, that's where me and Andrew always butt heads. Rate of fire is not everything for me because I kind of focus on a gun that's got like the best stats, like the AKU, one of the best stats out of every carbine and assault rifle. And the AKU just for me is like the gun where it's at. But the Acw-R.
Okay, but if you walk into a room and there are 3 people, would you rather have the AKU or the
AKU? The stats on it are better. Fire rate's not everything for me because I don't want to shoot all 31 bullets out at once.
All right, what if there's 3 people within 5 inches of you? Then which one are you going for?
Still the AKU because I've been in that situation several times with that gun.
Alright, there's a guy with your barrel in his mouth, and there are 3 people lined up behind him with their heads placed directly past him. Which gun do you go
I don't
for?
think it matters at that point. If a gun's in someone's mouth, any gun's going to go ahead and kill them. So I'm still going to go the AKU.
All I'm saying is this gun has a great rate of fire to the point where you can walk into a room with a laser and a ergo grip and a muzzle brake on it, and you can just pull down the trigger. The spread on it is surprisingly decent for its rate of fire. Did you notice that at all?
Yeah, I would say it's decent.
Even though the kick is high and like it'll like pull up on you a little bit, it doesn't spread very much. So even when you're like in a close quarters combat, this thing is what you want to use.
Well, I think it has one of the best hip fires, as I mentioned earlier, just because the hip fire couldn't almost like you could probably hit a decent target at like medium range hip firing and probably kill them, but the problem is it shoots to the bullet so quick. Is that's the range and how fast, like, I guess the fire rate are my only gripe. You just like seem to burn through those 31 bullets in like 2 or 3 seconds, which is a negative for me because I don't want to, you know what I mean, if you miss an enemy, you got to reload and everything for like, I don't know. That's just for me.
Reload time is pretty much on point with the with the AKU though, so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't have to reload as much with the AKU because I get the kills.
Point taken.
But I would.
This gun though is great. I use this one almost exclusively for recon because I suck with sniper rifles, and this is actually a really good way for me to level up my recon ability. So I recommend it using that. I use it for support sometimes on smaller maps like, Operation Locker. You could just run around that and just spray around corners. Very effective in small quarters like that. But, yeah. Anything long range or medium range, you're better off with, like, the sniper.
Yeah, no, definitely, like I said before, single fire, definitely for long range. I would love to honestly try it with, like, a decent scope, and I don't know if you can get like what kind of optics for it, but I'd love to do a single fire thing and just go at like medium to even long range and see if I can like put shots off and see if I can actually get a kill, because the scope that I was using, just you can't even see that far. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I had the ACOG on mine.
Yeah, I'd go ahead and rate this probably a solid 6 out of 10, just because I've used almost every carbine and almost every assault rifle, and I'd put that in that kind of class, and I've just found better ones. But if you're starting out this carbine is definitely going to be something that's above average if you're good with it.
Absolutely.
Enjoy the rest of the clip.
Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all our great new content. New videos every day.